If you're looking for the best sports memorabilia and card break room on the internet, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tonight's action will move fast, so we want to prep you for what you're about to see on your screen. First, the all-important dice roll number. At the top of the show, the host will randomize a series of numbers. The number selected from the randomizer will become the dice roll number for the entire show, meaning every mystery box that is broken, the names of every collector will be placed on a list and randomized using the dice roll number for the show. Next, you see this black ticker down here? This shows you which numbers are still available in each and every Ultimate Autographs mystery box series. When a break fills or sells out, the host will ask for a number. This is where you make your selection from. Simply type a number in the chat, and the host will pick the first number they see. Throughout the show, you may see two different types of breaks: divisional and top spot. Divisional breaks are most common. In this format, all 8 individuals who enter a football-themed break will be positioned next to one of 8 football divisions after their names are randomized using the show's dice roll number. When the mystery box is opened, the football division of the team represented in that mystery box becomes the winning division. The lucky collector whose name is randomly placed next to that football division takes home the signed piece of authenticated memorabilia. Our top spot format is typically reserved for giveaways, college-themed series, and non-football breaks. In a top spot break, all names are added to a list. They are randomized using the show's dice roll number. At the end of the randomization, the name at the top becomes the winner of the signed item or prize. Breaking sports memorabilia has never been easier or more fun than it is in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Remember, every mystery box series you see on the show can also be purchased as a personal mystery box that is either shipped directly to your home for you to open, or you can request to have it opened on a future Ultimate Autographs Live Breaks broadcast. Also, while you're waiting for your break to fill, we encourage you to look around ultimateautographs.com to see if you find a piece of memorabilia you love and want to add to your collection. And don't forget, every live break spot you purchase will earn you Signature Club points if you are enrolled, which you can exchange for exciting UA prizes and store credit. All right, the time has come. Let's break some certified, authentic sports memorabilia in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tell them, boys.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen here with Dylan, getting ready for a fun show today. So much fire in the break room. How about this? Goats and greats. We got 2 Bradys out there. We got Patrick Mahomes still out there. Dan Marino, Joe Montana, Russell Wilson, Brett Favre. You kidding me? We've got all boxes available, and pick one, get 3 available in that series. You pick your team, you get 3 others. We've got it as a divisional break as well. Just 59 boxes left. A bunch of headliners left. It's going to be a great show. Some sick New Jerseys. Some of the best running backs. Derrick Henry, Bo Jackson, O.J. Simpson, Najee Harris. A lot of good stuff in there. Authentic helmets. Jerome Bettis, Warren Moon, plenty more. Dylan, breaking all series during happy hour. It's just the happy hour minis are the chase. I can't wait to get started. How are you doing this afternoon, Dylan Man?
I'm doing good. How about you, Kamen? I was just drinking my water.
Oh, you're good. I'm excited to do some breaks, man. That's the truth. I really am. We did 11 boxes in this Goats and Great series last night, and we still didn't pull one of those greatest quarterbacks ever. So let's rock and roll. Let's have a good time. Randomizers up. Let's see what we got. 2 virtual dice. We need 6 or higher on the virtual dice. Here we go, Dylan. We got 5 and a 2. 7 will do. 7 on the dice roll. Our chase is the happy hour minis. During all happy hour shows, we are chasing just the happy hour minis, but we are breaking all of the series. So we have 2 spots left in that pick 1, get 3 in the Goats and Greats. I will drop the live break page link, and I'll drop in the Goats and Greats link as well, Dylan. So we got a bunch of teams taken. You see them: Tyson Leach, Joseph, Chris, Tom. The team that hasn't been taken yet, though, so far, is the Chiefs, the Patrick Mahomes Chiefs. So we have that up as a pick one, get three, and we've got it up as a divisional break as well. So you can get your guys goats and greats as a divisional break as well, Dylan, man. So power back jerseys, we're going to rock and roll with those today. It's going to be a really fun show. So let me know, guys, who wants to fill up the goats and greats. I will put it up on the randomizer again. There is a Patrick Mahomes. No one has selected the Chiefs. If you read the listing carefully, there's also a Ray Lewis in this series. So, get the Ravens. You can get Ray Lewis. Have not pulled him yet. So, a lot of options. Get your spots into the breaks. Drop in and say hello. Let's have a great afternoon show. It's payday for a lot of folks today. Friday payday. Let's rock and roll and fill up some breaks. We do have an eBay break in this to kick off the 7 p.m. show. All the teams that no one selected yet on that eBay break are available on our break page for $9 each in that first break. Seahawks, if a Seahawk player comes out for $9, you can win the Seahawks, Commanders, and Giants, all available online. So I want to give a special shout out to all our customers who've ordered this afternoon. New guy Patrick Daly, Bob Boulay, Tom Nicoletti. I think Tom is a new guy as well. Not a new guy, relatively new guy. Perry Martin, Chris Gibbs, Alex A., Zach Barrick, James Stanhope, Brandon Fox, Joseph Harden, Tyson Leach. Thank you guys for getting your spots into the breaks. Jacob Hayes hopping in. He got the Chiefs in the pick one, get three. You have all boxes available, gentlemen. All boxes available in that series. These are the ones we've pulled in the goats and greats. So, a lot of options. Let's have a great time here in the break room, Dylan. What do you say?
I say, do it.
All right, I like it. That's the attitude. What's going on, Jacob? I know Jacob is often very active in the chat. What is going on, man? Let us know. Drop in, say hello, and tell us what's up. What's cracking today? What's shaking? What's going down this afternoon? Dylan, we got one spot to go now in that pick one, get three in the goats and greats. One spot left. Who's going to get that last spot? Who's going to call out the Brady, Mahomes, Marino box, Montana, etc.? A lot of options in that series. A lot of options. I'm excited. I think this happy hour show is going to be really good, but last night we were on till 11:30 at night. So happy hour is about an hour, could be hour and a half, could be 2 hours, depending on how we do in the breaks. But the night show could go as long as it goes. 4.5 hours last night, ripping boxes past 11 o'clock, pulling heat, pulling fire. We're going to have plenty of that today. So this is this Goats and Greats series that I mentioned. If you guys just tuned in, we've got all the boxes available in that series. Have not pulled Mahomes, Marino, either Brady, Russell Wilson, Brett Favre, or Joe Montana. So some of the best quarterbacks of all time available in the Goats and Greats. Looking forward to pulling a lot of those guys. New Jersey series, power back jerseys, debuted last night. We did one break. I mean, look at the two of the very best running backs now, Harris and Henry. Both are top 5 running backs in the NFL. O.J. Simpson, one of the greatest ever. Bo Jackson, one of the best pure athletes ever. You got Jalen Waddle, Amari Cooper, Kirk Cousins. We even have Tua, Mike Singletary, Kareem Hunt. All those guys are out there, just a 40-box series. We got the Goats and Greats available as a divisional break as well. So a lot of good stuff. The Goats and Greats is a pick one, get 3 for your team, and you can hop into a divisional break as well, Pete. Giving you guys 2 options. Pick one, get 3, and then we've got ourselves a normal break as well. So want to give you guys 2 options for that, Pete. The pick one, get 3 went off the rails last night, but do want to give the regular 8-spot random breaks a shot as well. So we got 2 options for that series. The happy hour minis, the chase just during the show. Tua, Trayvon Diggs, Josh Jacobs, Lawrence Taylor out there, Dylan. 4 boxes left, 15. 4 headliners left, 15 boxes left. Pete says, oh, okay. Absolutely, Pete. Bell Cow Authentics. This is a great authentic series. Terrell Davis, Jerome Bettis, Trayvon Walker, Marshall Faulk, Warren Moon, Tua, and there's an O.J. Simpson in that series. Just 25 boxes left, Dylan. Almost a 1 in 3 shot to get a headliner or, you know, a hidden headliner like O.J. So word on the street is that Goats and Great series has an O.J. Simpson in it, too.
Ooh.
Word on the street. I got a little secret. Pete is a Bills fan. O.J. Simpson should be out there in that Goats and Great series as well, guys. So get your teams. Have a feeling that the Goats and Greats rep series is going to be hotter as a pick 1, get 3. But if you guys want a personal, you get the win guaranteed. You could buy out all the break spots in the traditional divisional break. So, hope all is good, Pete. Have not seen you in a hot minute. Hope all is good, man. I hope all you guys watching the breaks are doing great this afternoon. Huge show last night. Huge show, Dylan. We're here till 11:30 ripping boxes. So let's keep that momentum going. I know it's payday for a bunch of you guys. Imagine winning a Brady with $48. That is what you could do in the Goats and Greats. You could win a Mahomes, a Marino. There is an endless amount of sick signed headliners you can win. These are some of the boxes we've pulled. We have 51 through 100 on the ticker. These are some of the high ones we pulled, Dylan. We've made all boxes available. 100-box series, we already knocked down 41, Dylan. 59 to go. So, a lot of good stuff. Let us know what you guys want to get into. Excited for a good sports weekend. A full slate of NFL preseason games going down this weekend. Obviously, for me, I'm a Chiefs and Bears fan. Looking forward to Saturday. Dylan Mann is a Packers fan. You guys got your preseason opener tonight, taking on the 49ers. Hopefully we get to see Trey Lance, Jordan Love. I doubt we'll see Aaron Rodgers tonight. So,
Oh, no, he's not going to.
So, 1 spot to go, guys. Pick 1, get 3. Again, all those quarterbacks I mentioned, Brady, Montana, Favre, Russell Wilson, Patrick Mahomes, all out there. But we got some great other names. No one has taken the Ravens. We have not pulled the Ray Lewis in the break room exclusive. No one's taken the Bears, Brian Urlacher. I mean, Jalen Ramsey with the Rams. All guys we haven't pulled. We did pull the Devontae. But a lot of good stuff we haven't pulled yet. Get your spots in to pick 1, get 3. And let's see some heat. Let's see some heat. Also heard there's a TJ Watt in this series, Dylan, too. So, Steelers might be a good option, guys. So, get your orders in while you can. Get your orders in while you can. Let's close up that pick 1, get 3. And let's pull the fire. Called 911. We need some fire in the break room, Dylan, man. That is what we're looking for this afternoon. Field of Dreams game last night. Beautiful field off that famous baseball movie. The Cubs taking down the Reds. So that was an exciting to see as well. So Cousins out versus the Raiders. Tested positive for COVID. Okay. I don't know. That's for the preseason. Probably doesn't matter much. But those are some of the headlines on ESPN right now, Dylan Mann. Getting to that busy part of the season where we are now less than 4 weeks away from the opener. Rams Bills, the opener 4 weeks away from yesterday. So we are closing in on that season opener. A lot of folks who are watching Happy Hour, just in case you guys don't know, we are breaking every series during Happy Hour. Breaking every series. So that Goats and Greats pick 1, get 3 break, Dylan, is coming up. That is coming up shortly. So this is who everyone has so far. Goats and Greats Pick one, get three. Tyson's got the Bucks. Joseph's got the 49ers. Chris has the Packers. Tom's got the Dolphins. Bob's got the Broncos and the Patriots. Jacob Hayes has the Chiefs. So a lot of folks waited on that Patriots. Bob Boulay sneakily getting the Pats there. So I hope all is good, Bob. I know he's lurking out there. I have not heard him dropping by to say hello yet. But if you are watching, guys, drop in, say hello. New customers in the breaks. Let us know what teams you like, so we know who you guys like. Can let you know what headliners are out there, Dylan Man. Otherwise, other than asking you guys what helmets you guys most want to see, what jerseys you most want to see, for me, some of the stuff I most want to see, Dylan, is the Patrick Mahomes Flash, because I'm a Chiefs fan, love Mahomes. The Dan Marino visor, I think, looks really cool. I want to see the King Henry jersey in the power back jerseys. That would be awesome to see in person. Another helmet I most want to see is the Jerome Bettis Flash in the Bell Cow Authentics. Let me show off this Jerome Bettis Flash. Just look at how shiny that bright yellow is on the Jerome Bettis. So everyone out there in the chat, what's a helmet you most want to see that we have available in the breaks? I know Brady's the obvious answer, but we got some other good stuff. Got some good Lunars in these minis. The Playmaker minis, Justin Herbert and Terry Bradshaw. The Happy Hour minis. There's a Tua Flash that I want to see. That is a sick looking Dolphins mini, Dylan, man. The Tua. That is fantastic. Josh Jacobs Chrome. That would be fun to see in person as well. So let me know what helmets, jerseys, etc. you guys want to see in person. Let me know what breaks you want to do. And I know we've talked about this a lot, but different folks hop in the stream at different times. Fantasy football sleepers. A good one I heard was Juju Smith-Schuster, because he's going to play with Mahomes this year. Tyreek Hill gone. Could be the number one receiver for the Chiefs. Could have a big season with Patty Ice. Darren Waller was surprisingly not ranked very high. Darren Waller with Devontae Adams there. Waller should get some open looks, get some red zone touchdowns. Darren Waller could be a good sleeper as well, Dylan. What do you think? Sleepers out there, probably tell me Christian Watson, but Packers rookie. Sleepers, what are we thinking, guys? Fantasy football sleepers this year.
Trying to think. Certain guy.
One to go, goats and greats. Thinking on sleepers. Let's close up this last spot in the goats and greats. David Williams got himself the Seahawks. All right, David, for that eBay break, which will kick off tonight's show. We have just the Commanders and the Giants available. So, Bob, if you're watching, swoop in and get your Giants. That would be a fun team to get. Let's close up the pick one, get three break so we can rock and roll on the breaks tonight, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We were so hot last night, I just expected to walk in here during happy hour, Dylan, and just to let it rain boxes. But it doesn't happen that way all the time. Happy hour, obviously a little bit smaller crowd, but pretty sure that we will be making it rain in good time. So we got ourselves just the Commanders and Giants available for that pick one, get three. Who else is out there? I mean, we've got close to 20 people watching the stream, and they're afraid to say hello to them. Drop in, say hello, guys. What's going down? What's shaking? How is life today? One spot to go. That pick one, get three. I know I hyped up all the quarterbacks out there. I know you guys are afraid to get, a non-headliner team, but a lot of good stuff out there, guys, including not Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson is out there, but I'm specifically referring to this awesome Ray Lewis. No one has selected the Ravens yet. Hello, Matt Salas. Hope all is good, Matt. Matt, our fearless owner. Did not see Matt in the office today, so maybe he's working from home today. Hope all is good, Matt. Thank you for getting some of these sick helmets we have in the breaks, Dylan. Matt's the man who makes it happen.
Oh, he is.
So, get our spots in, guys. One spot to go. Someone's got to close it. Bob says, like El Jefe, I'm lurking. All right, Bob. One left in the pick one, get three. We have just two teams left for that $9 slot. The Washington Commanders and the New York Giants available. Fearless is not a true statement. I am terrified of snakes. Matt, you and I have that in common. Snakes is my biggest fear, Dylan. I don't fear a lot. I love animals, so I don't really get scared of many things, but I am terrified of snakes. That's the one thing I fear as well. What's up, Tyson Leach? Tyson Leach is in here looking to win the Brady. He's got the Bucks slot in the pick one, get three. Tyson, we are waiting for one other person to get that final pick one, get three spot so we can rip a box. Rip a box in that Goats and Greats. All of them are available, Dylan. You guys can call out any box in that series. Bryce Tyson didn't get the Packers. He's a Packers fan as well. That Brett Favre is out there. Chris Gibbs got the Packers. Chris is looking for the Favre himself. So let's hop in. Let's fill up that final spot. A lot of folks afraid of that closer magic, Dylan. Afraid of the closer magic.
What are you so scared of?
Saying. One to go, guys. I'll drop in the link directly. Who's going to be the hero? Dylan, what are you scared of? Do you have something that you're scared of? Like spiders, snakes?
Bees.
Bees. That's a good one. Jason Amer's in the house. What's going on, Jason? One spot to go in the Goats and Greats. Jason, could your losing streak end during happy hour? We have yet to pull an eagle in this series, as far as I've seen. Could definitely get an Eagles hit, Mr. Amer. There's a Ray Lewis in the Goats and Greats. I know Jason's son is a huge Ravens fan. Imagine getting a Ray Lewis. Just got the ice for public skating. So Jason's got a new job, a part-time job where he drives a Zamboni. Isn't that awesome? I'm a little bit jealous of Jason's part-time job. I would love to drive a Zamboni myself. I know Marshawn Lynch has been known to drive those. Jason Amer, even a greater guy that drives those Zambonis. Dylan, terrified of Asian Hornets. Those are definitely dangerous. So, worst type. Who's going to be the hero, guys? Who's going to close out that final pick one, get three spot? We did 11 of those last night, Dylan. 11. David Williams is in here. He's like, I'm going to get my teams. He's got the Commanders for $9. David got himself a few Giants as well. So we're closed out. No more teams available in that Goats and Greats eBay break for tonight. We'll get that drafted up for you guys. We will have an eBay break to kick off the show for tonight's program, Dylan Man. So we'll do a bunch of those Goats and Greats. One is not going to be enough. We could do 15 tonight. We could do 20. The options are endless. Jason, are you a good skater yourself? Do you skate? Because my girlfriend and I went ice skating over Valentine's Day weekend, actually, in February, and I found out that I used to be able to skate. I don't skate very well anymore. And the shoes were awfully uncomfortable. So I was like, we can do ice skating. This is something we can do fun together. And she didn't like it. So we were out on ice skating. Do you ice skate, Jason? I know your sons skate pretty good. How about yourself, man? How about yourself? Dylan, we've been one spot away for like 20 minutes here. Someone hop in and close out that last spot. Bob says snakes don't bother me too much, although while playing golf in Florida on just one course, there was a large rattlesnake spinning himself on the 7th fairway, and we had to wait 10 minutes while an 8-foot alligator strolled across the 11th fairway into a pond. That sounds horrible. That sounds absolutely horrible. Jason got himself the Eagles. We are closed out. Closed out. David Williams, you came in after Jason. David, if you're out there, let us know. We do have a small glitch in that pick one, get three. It allows you guys to select teams while it's sold out. So it allows you guys to select teams. So David, we can either refund you, you were after Jason, or we can give you the Cowboys in the next pick one, get three. David, if you're out there listening, let me know. It's just a new system in the pick one, get three, and it's just a glitch in our system.
Yeah, they literally bought in at the same.
They bought in at the same time. Jason was one order before, but both bought in at 422. So that is why, David, it lets you buy in because you guys were checking out at the same time. Cowboys next round is fine with me. So, Dylan, if you could, first off, take that down right now, and then we'll draft up the next one, and we'll put David as the Cowboys in the next round. So I know how you changed the quantities to get it down to 1 available. It should be 0 available for the Cowboys, and it should have 7 slots remaining. Awesome, David. That works. Let me know on a box number, gentlemen. Box number, all boxes available. Let me know Tyson, Joseph, Chris, Tom, Bob, Jacob, or Jason. These are all the high ones we've had so far. And then everything else before 50 is on the ticker. So do not call out 69, 54, 63, 77, so on and so forth. Just not enough room in the ticker to fit them all in. Not enough room here. We got some of them in the back. So let me know what you guys are feeling as far as a box number. What's the lucky number in this break? Sweet. Good job, Dylan, man. You got the Cowboys already taken. David, you are in the next one, my man. And did someone buy out an entire Goats and Greats? Someone bought out an entire Goats and Greats. Austin Caldwell bought it out. So, Austin, we'll get this pick one, get three done. Then you can have any box number. Jason says 13, then 39. 39. So, 13 not available. 39 is what we'll go with, Mr. Amer. Thank you, sir. Dylan, 39 could be in here, might be in the back. We'll get rocking and rolling with 39. Sweet.
At 39, right?
39, yes. 39 for Jason Amer. All right, so we're going to get you guys randomized in the pick one, get three. Everyone has their teams. I'll subtract the ones that you guys selected. So this is what we do. We take the NFL teams. We're going to throw them in the randomizer. And then we're going to start subtracting the ones you guys selected. Here we go. Randomizer's up. So Goats and Greats, break number 1. Tyson Leach has the Bucks. Let me take down the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We got Joseph. Joseph got himself the 49ers. 49ers going off the board. Chris Gibbs has the Packers. Packers are not available. Tom took the Dolphins, looking for the Marino. Let me get them subtracted. Bob Boulay took the Broncos, looking for Russell Wilson. Bob also took the Patriots. How about a Tom Brady? How were the Patriots around that long? Take that bad boy off. Jacob's got my main man, Patrick Mahomes. Looking for the Chiefs and Mahomes potentially. Jason Amer, last but not least, got the Eagles. We have yet to pull an Eagle in this series, Mr. Amer. So dice roll at the start of the program was 5 and a 2, 7 on the dice roll. We're going to go 7 clicks, top 3 teams going to the first person. 5, 6, and 7. All right, Browns, Colts, and Jaguars. Those bad boys are going to Tyson Leach, Dylan, man. If you could take down Cleveland part, so it fits in nice and smooth. Commanders, Falcons, and Cowboys. They are going to the one, the only Joseph Harden. He's already got the 49ers. Chris Gibbs. Chris has the Packers. He'll get the Giants, Titans, and Bengals. We've got ourselves, Tom has the Dolphins. Tom will get the Bills, Vikings, and Lions as well. We've got Robert Boulay. Bob's got the Broncos. Bobby B is taking home the Bears, Steelers, and Saints as well. All right, Bob. Then Bob's got the Patriots, looking for the Brady. He's going to get himself the Cardinals, Chargers, and Texans. Jacob Hayes has my Chiefs. Jacob will get himself the Rams, Seahawks, and Raiders as well. And then Jason Amer. Lastly, Jason's got the Panthers, Ravens, and Jets. How about this, Jason? That could be the Ray Lewis helmet. So a lot of options. Pick one, get three. Everyone's got their teams. Let's rock and roll. Let's pull the heat. Here we go. Goats and Greats. Break number one. We've still got 2 Tom Brady's out there in this series. We got a Dan Marino, Patrick Mahomes, Russell Wilson, Brett Favre, Joe Montana, Dan Marino. Headliner options are endless. A lot of headliners out there. What could we have in box 39? A lot of heat. What do we have in here? Oh my goodness. It's headliner time. One of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. The one, the only, Joe Montana on the 49ers amp. 4-time Super Bowl champ, Dylan. 4-0 in the Super Bowl. 3-time Super Bowl MVP. 2-time league MVP. One of the best quarterbacks of all time. Some might argue that when he retired, he was the best ever. Some might argue that only Tom Brady is greater than Joe Montana. Fantastic looking 49ers amp helmet. The one, the only, the legendary Joe Montana that is JSA certified. Incredible hit. Jason Amer's a genius on that box call, but it's Joseph. Joseph Harden is the winner. He's got the Niners. Congratulations, Joseph. Pick one, get three. Joe Montana, headliner hit. One of the best hits in this series. Unbelievable. Let's go, says Joseph. Absolutely, Joseph. Jason, don't give up yet. But he is saying you're welcome. Thanks, Jason, says Joseph. Fantastic, Joseph. Got the 49ers with that second slot. This is a beautiful looking Niners amp helmet. Tipping off all the headliners yesterday. Headliners galore today. How about it, Joseph?
Crazy.
That is fantastic, man. Fantastic hit as my pen goes out. The pen is in awe that it shook. It doesn't want to work yet, Dylan. It's done working because that was such a good helmet. All right, gentlemen. Let's pull more. Austin Caldwell. What's going down, Mr. Austin? He did close out the divisional break of Goats and Greats, Dylan. We can get a fresh divisional break up as well. All Austin in the Goats and Greats, #1 as far as divisional breaks. So, Austin, let me know what number you want, man. Woo! So much heat. If I don't hear from Austin Dylan, I'm going to go low number. 14 is what I'll go with. I normally, let me get a drink here, actually. I normally randomize all the boxes. Austin wants 41. All right, 41, Austin. 41 works. Dylan, man, if you can get 41 in the Goats and Greats. Let me write up a Joseph's spot here. When my pen works. Joseph, that's probably so far the hit of the series because the Brady's are out there, the Mahomes is out there, Marino's out there. This is the best hit so far in this series, the Joe Montana. Broadway Joe, baby. Broadway Joe. Austin, box 41's coming your way. Dylan's getting it from the back. 41 off the ticker, 39 off the ticker. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep rolling in this series. 41 here. What a pull to start the show. If this game gets you momentum, I don't know what will. Fantastic pull to start the show. Austin, let me know if you have another box number just in case. Because 41, we could do pick one, get three authentics. Jacob, we'll do that when we get done with the goats and greats. We typically have pick one, get three for one series at a time. It's actually my plan to do authentics in the next one. We got 41, Dylan?
Oh, yeah.
We do have 41. Never mind. Cool. All right, box 41 out of 100. All Austin Caldwell. Here we go. We know he's going to win. The question is, what is he going to win? That is the question, Gustav. Oh, we found 41. I already started opening it. So, Austin, I already started opening. I don't want to reseal this. We do have 41. Took Dylan a second to find it, but it's out there. Here we go. We got a sick pull coming up. Jason Amer, you were a break too late, my man. We got A.J. Brown on the Eagles flash. Look at A.J. Brown. Pro Bowl receiver with the Titans. A guy who got to 1,000 receiving yards with the Titans. More than 1,000 in 2019 and 2020. Injuries last year, just under 1,000 last year, but one of the best young receivers in the NFL. A.J. Brown, flash replica helmet. Congratulations, Austin Caldwell. How about it, Austin? Nicely done. Getting all the spots and getting an A.J. Brown helmet. Not too bad. Not too bad. Like I said, the better hits are coming in this series. Better hits are coming. Fantastic. Austin Caldwell. Good to have Austin back in the break room.
Exactly.
Good to have Austin back in the breaks. A.J. Brown. Beautiful. Beautiful looking flash helmet. The silver. It looks very nice. Hey guys, Eric Dickerson jersey came in the mail today. Beautiful jersey. Thanks again, says Brennan. Brennan, you are very welcome, my man. Very, very welcome. So, awesome stuff, guys. Let's keep rolling in the breaks. Congratulations, Austin. We do have 5 to go in the pick one, get 3. We've got ourselves all 8 in the divisional breaks in that Goats and Greats. Not available as a personal mystery box, but buying out all the slots. Same concept as the personal. Have at it, guys. 2 Brady's still out there. Mahomes, Marino, Favre, all still out there in that series. A lot of options, Dylan, man. A lot of options. You got the Beckett QR sticker on the back as well on the A.J. Brown Eagles flash helmet. We're moving. We are grooving, Dylan, man. We are moving and grooving. We were due for a headliner. I told you, like, when we got off the air yesterday, Dylan, I was like, we're going to pull some headliners today. And sure enough, Joe Montana comes flying out in the first Goats and Greats break of this program. So, Cowboys, Patriots, and Bucks already selected in the next Goats and Greats. No one's taking the Chiefs. No one's taking the Dolphins. No one has taken the Broncos yet. Got some great headliner possibilities as far as quarterbacks out there. So, Jacob, again, in case you missed it, as soon as we stop moving fast on the Goats and Greats, pick one, get 3, Dylan, like we pull like Brady, Marino, like we get down to less of them. My plan is to have a pick one, get 3 up for the authentics next. So that could be this weekend. That is definitely coming up for sure. Jacob Hayes, we'll get that rolling for you, my man. So get your spots in, gentlemen. Get your spots in, ladies as well. Let's rip some more boxes. Let's rip some more boxes. Pete hopping in the breaks. Pete got himself the Bucks, got himself the Patriots. So we're down to 57 boxes now, Dylan, man. 57. Basically 56 because the eBay break is filled up for tonight. So starting to wind down in that Goats and Greats series. Starting to wind down. By the way, Brennan, we did pull an Eric Dickerson helmet last night out of the Goats and Greats. You remember that? That might have been one of the best helmets last night coming out of Goats and Greats. A fantastic hit on the Eric Dickerson. So let's keep rocking. Let's keep rolling, guys. Let's keep the heat coming into the break room. Bob saying, Jason, would you be interested in buying my 2 tickets for the Rangers Flyers at Madison Square Garden November 1st at 7 p.m.? I think Jason was a little bit upset he didn't get that Montana, understandably so, didn't get an Eagles hit. I don't know if Jason is still in the chat. Not sure if he's still in, Bob, but I imagine he might be interested. The eBay break gets opened to kick off the 7 p.m. show. The very first break of the 7 p.m. show is going to be the eBay break, Big Yak, and that is coming up pretty much at like 7:03. Like, you know, by the time we pull up the randomizer, say our intros, that should be coming up right away during the 7 o'clock hour. So we won't be doing that many more eBay breaks. I believe we are doing them next week, but that series is starting to wind down. So not that many eBay breaks left in that series. We do have the pick 1, get 3 up. We've got the divisional breaks up as well. We are getting awfully close to halfway there on this 100-box series, which means that the odds for both Brady's are only going up, up, and up. And we still got the Marino. We still got the Mahomes. We still got the Russell Wilson, the Brett Favre. Dylan, the options are insane in the break room.
Very insane.
There's a Ray Lewis in this series, and I even heard, for Steeler fans out there, rumor has it, not in the listing, but I heard on good faith, Dylan, that we got a TJ Watt in this series. We actually advertised TJ Watt in our Instagram account, if you guys saw the release for the series. So there is a TJ Watt out there in that Goats and Greats series as well, guys. So Steelers would be a great division to get. Ravens would be good with Ray Lewis. Obviously Broncos with Russell Wilson. Packers with Brett Favre. Chiefs with Patrick Mahomes. Dolphins with Dan Marino. And we fill it up like that. So get your spots coming in, guys. You can still win a bunch of good stuff in that pick 1, get 3. And if you do want to get the Patriots, you want to make sure that you know the right box number. You want to get the Patriots or Bucks, Brady, you could buy out all the spots like Austin Caldwell did. That's why I have it up both ways. I want to give you guys a shot at a divisional break. I want to give you guys a shot at a pick 1, get 3 break. So the options are endless in that series. You guys see it here on the randomizer. Dylan, as I pull this up, we've got this traditional divisional break, and we got the pick 1, get 3. Cowboys, Patriots, Bucks already taken. Chiefs with Mahomes are not taken. Dolphins with Marino are not taken. Broncos with Russell Wilson are not taken. Again, you see there's Ray Lewis in this series. Ravens would be a team I recommend. And to be honest, I did hear there's a TJ Watt out there. So Steelers might be a good team as well. We got Derrick Henry. Speaking of Steelers, Najee Harris, O.J. Simpson, Bo Jackson. Some of the greatest running backs ever in this Power Back Jersey series, guys. We are 6 away there. Playmaker minis, we are still looking for Justin Herbert, Terry Bradshaw, LaDainian Tomlinson, Christian McCaffrey, and Michael Irvin. Double box break there. Happy Hour minis. 15 minis left, 4 headliners left. Trayvon Diggs, Tua, Josh Jacobs, Lawrence Taylor. That, of course, is the chase today. So, would love to fill up a Happy Hour mini during the Happy Hour show. Bell Cow Authentics. I cannot recommend this enough. 25 boxes left. Terrell Davis, Jerome Bettis, Trayvon Walker, Warren Moon, Marshall Faulk, Tua. All headliners we haven't pulled. Jacob Hayes, you want the Warren Moon? We got an O.J. Simpson in this series as well. So a lot of good stuff all over the break page, guys. Get those spots in, and let's rip some heat. We did just have the Packers get taken and pick one, get three. So down to 4 there. So the happy hour show, I'm happy to stay on and rip boxes as long as orders are coming in. Happy hour, traditionally a 60 to 90 minute show. Could be a little longer if we do very well. At 7 p.m. is when more people are in. We were on for 4.5 hours until 11:30 last night. So 7 p.m., we'll be on a long time tonight at 7, Dylan. Regardless, it'll be a busy night. But if you guys want to pull that heat during happy hour, if you keep us busy, we will break the boxes. David Williams bought out all the spots in Goats and Greats. David, drop in your box number.
Holy.
3 to go in the pick one, get 3. The chase for Brady is on, Dylan. It's gonna be that type of night tonight. So get ready for it. David, all remaining boxes are yours to choose from. These are some of the ones 51 through 100 that we did pull. So do not call out these guys, but you can have anything on the ticker, and then 51 through 100. Let me know what number you want. You're the winner. It's just a matter of what you're going to win, my man. 3 to go now in that pick one, get 3 as well. So we're moving, Dylan, man. We are moving. We are grooving here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Otherwise, David wants 49. 49 going off the ticker. 49 is yours, David. Fantastic. So, Dylan, box 49 when you get the list ready. It's actually, you do have it ready. Good man. David Williams. I will put this in just because, Dylan, but we know he's going to win. So, Goats and Greats number 2 of our traditional breaks. David, box 49 out of 100. Fantastic. Looking forward to some more heat. Good luck, Mr. Williams. David, what helmet are you looking for? If you don't mind me asking, I imagine you're looking for Brady, but what else would you like in this series, Mr. Williams? I mean, Marino would be great. Mahomes. A lot of good stuff out there, Mr. Williams. 49 in the room, actually, Dylan. Fantastic. All right, here we go. Box 49 out of 100. Goats and Greats. David Williams. Guaranteed win. Just a matter of what you're going to win, Mr. David. Here we go. See some heat. David says, looking for a good QB. A lot of good quarterbacks. Again, Holmes, Brady, Marino, Favre, Russell Wilson. All out there in this series. What do we have in box 49 out of 100, Dylan Man? What could we have in here? Ooh. All right, so you're not going to get a quarterback, but you are going to get a cornerback. Some say this is the best corner in the NFL. This is the guy who stops the quarterbacks. It is Super Bowl champion, multi-time Pro Bowler, multi-time first-team All-Pro, Jalen Ramsey on the Lunar for the Rams. Dylan made the last 5 straight Pro Bowls. 3-time first-team All-Pro, Super Bowl champion, Jalen Ramsey. Not bad at all, David. Very nice hit on the Ramsey Lunar. In some series, he's a headliner. In this series, not good enough, but a very good hit. Jalen Ramsey, PSA certified, JSA certified, excuse me. David says, I'll take it all day. I would too. I would take arguably the best corner in the game, Dylan. That is rock solid hit right there. Goats and Greats hits are coming like crazy. Like I said, guys, we've been skipping most of the really good hits. They're coming now. We're on a roll. We got Joe Montana already pulled today, A.J. Brown, and now Jalen Ramsey. So, Dom, that is what you've missed. Missed the Ramsey, missed the Joe Montana. missed the A.J. Brown, missed a lot, Dom Veluso. So, congratulations, David. Dylan, Dom's got a question for you. He asked how you're doing.
Doing good, Dom.
Good.
I know I haven't spoken that much. It's kind of been a fast happy hour for me.
It's been busy.
Yeah.
That's why Dylan hasn't been talking much. He's inputting the orders. Busy happy hour, guys.
Just happy that the preseason's beginning. At least we got a game tonight, so.
Jordan Love, the future
I'm ready
on
to
display
see
tonight.
What he can do.
All right. Go ahead, Dylan.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Just everybody has, their doubts about him, but I like to see what he can do tonight.
Absolutely. Looking forward to seeing how Jordan Love performs. Looking forward to Trey Lance, hopefully. Dylan, if we can get that next divisional breakup as well. Someone might want to buy out all the slots again.
Again, yeah.
Who knows? Good stuff, says Dom. We pulled a lot of good stuff.
We pulled the Joe Montana. I don't know if you missed that.
The Joe Montana amp. Definitely the hit of the day so far. That bad boy's going on social media after the show, Dylan. I guarantee it. It's going to be sweet. Joseph Harden won the Montana in the pick one, get three with one spot. So, really good show. Really good show. All three pulls really good. Really good receiver in A.J. Brown. Really good cornerback in Jalen Ramsey. And some could argue the second best quarterback of all time in Joe Montana. I know Peyton Manning, to me, might be number two. I know Mahomes is going to pass up Manning and Montana, but it's tough not to put Montana at least in the top five. Marino's in that discussion. He's in the series as well. A lot of great quarterbacks in the break room coming out today. So, live break 3 in Goats and Greats is up. All the boxes available, guys. If you want to buy out the entire break, have at it. David's already done it. We had Austin did it already. We do have 3 slots left in that pick one, get 3, Dylan. No one has selected the Dolphins. So, Don Veluso, I know you're not traditionally a replica helmet guy, but a Dan Marino with the visor, Dolphins might be worth a shot in that pick one, get 3. I'm shocked no one has taken them yet. No one's taken the Broncos either, with the Russell Wilson flat white out there. So, cruising right now in the breaks. We're cruising. We are having an excellent time. A lot of folks visiting the site. A lot of folks ordering on the break page. I love that we figured out that during happy hour, we break all series, Dylan. I think it took the customers a little bit of time. But Mike Tedesco and I were on top of it, and we let them know. Let them know. Dom, we do have a Tua happy hour mini out there. Tua happy hour mini is the chase today. We got ourselves 7 slots left in the happy hour mini. And for Dom and other Dolphin fans, we do have a Tua in this Power Back Jersey series. Tua is available in this series as well. And then again, Dan Marino. No one has selected the Dolphins in this pick one, get 3 with all boxes available. Dan Marino on that lunar with the visor, still waiting to be pulled, still out there. Russell Wilson on that flat white, still out there, down to just over 50 boxes now, Dylan, in this 100-box series. A lot of headliners left, all boxes available. So, moving and grooving. Someone please get the Marino in the Russell Wilson slot so that you're not regretting it. We have also in that series Ray Lewis. Ravens would be a good team to get as well. So pick one, get 3 should sell out very shortly. I will get your spots in just to make sure you get a spot, Dylan. That's the thing, to make sure that you can get a spot even. Otherwise, I would say David and Austin did fairly well with their personals. I would say a Jalen Ramsey hit is not too bad. As David said himself, he will take it any day. Preseason last night, 21 straight wins for the Ravens. Kings of the preseason. I find that stat amazing. I know it doesn't matter, but my goodness, you win 21 straight preseason games. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Dylan is inputting orders, guys. More orders coming in the breaks. You guys are awesome, making moves on the Ultimate Autographs break page. You guys are smart. The Dolphins just got taken. The Cowboys just got taken. Actually, Cowboys were earlier. Broncos got taken, Dylan Man. So, Austin Caldwell, Ryan Murray hopping in. Austin got the Broncos and Dolphins. I feel like this is the year they lose one, says Don Veluso about the Ravens. So they didn't even play Lamar Jackson yesterday. Didn't matter. But we'll see. More importantly is how you do in the regular season. Ravens have tended to be good in the regular season. Injuries obviously hurt them last year. For them, it's getting over that playoff hurdle. Like, that's what Lamar needs to do. That's what Dak Prescott needs to do. That's what Justin Herbert needs to do. These young quarterbacks, like Mahomes has already won the Super Bowl. Joe Burrow's already been in the Super Bowl. Some of these other guys got to take that next step. It's a team game. But before you can label Justin Herbert a top 5 player at the quarterback position, I want to see Herbert win a game. I want to see lead his team to a playoff win. I want to see the same for Lamar Jackson and Dak Prescott. Lamar looking for a new contract as well. So that is an interesting situation for sure in Baltimore. 1 to go. Pick one, get 3, guys. 1 spot to go. Who's going to be the hero? Who's going to close it out? No one has selected the Ravens. Ray Lewis is in this series. Got a Ray Lewis in this series, Dylan Man. The all-time leader in career tackles. I know Bob will come in here and tell me tackles weren't official when guys like Dick Butkus and Lawrence Taylor played. And guess what? Bob is right. But according to official tackles, no man ever has more than Ray Lewis. So that's a good stat right there. I did see a list today on Twitter. Greatest defensive players of all time. They had your boy Reggie White, #1 ever. Lawrence Taylor, #2. Greatest defensive players of all time, guys. Who is the greatest defensive player ever? I know offense gets a lot of love. What do we think about the defense? Let me see if I can find this on Twitter. That's where I saw it earlier. Greatest defensive players of all time. I mean, we had a pretty good defensive player getting pulled earlier in Jalen Ramsey. Don Veluso says LT. I agree. Lawrence Taylor was just different. People feared Lawrence Taylor. People feared him big time. Here's the list. So, we pull this bad boy up. I had LT at #1, as you can tell, Dom. Top 10 defensive players in NFL history. Reggie White, #1. Lawrence Taylor, #2. Ray Lewis, #3. Primetime Deion Sanders, #4. Aaron Donald, #5. Deacon Jones, #6. Dick Butkus, #7. The all-time sack leader, Bruce Smith, #8. Rod Woodson, #9. And one of Bob Bouley's favorite players, Ronnie Lott, #10. What do we think about this list? Personally, I would definitely put Lawrence Taylor #1. But I kind of like where Ray Lewis is at. I might put Aaron Donald ahead of Deion Sanders. I think Aaron Donald is so dominant, but definitely as a Bears guy, you got to put Dick Butkus in there. Bruce Smith, most sacks ever. He's got to be in the top 10. That is a pretty solid list right there, Dylan. And Reggie White is in the top 5 without question. Got to give a lot of respect to Reggie White.
He's #1.
On this list, he is. So, absolutely. Let me know what you guys think. All-time sack leaders. I'm going to look this up right now. Bruce Smith, #1 with 200 sacks. Reggie White, #2 with 198. Deacon Jones, 3rd with 173.5. So, a lot of great defensive linemen on that list. A lot of great defensive linemen. 1 to go in that Goats and Greats, guys. 1 spot left in Goats and Greats. Pick 1, get 3. Who's going to get that last slot? Again, we have so many helmets left. Marino, Mahomes, Favre, Wilson, 2 Brady's. But we do have a Ray Lewis for the Ravens. Brian Urlacher Talking about great defensive players. A lot of good options out there in that series. And I did hear through the grapevine that we've got a TJ Watt. We did pull the JJ Watt, but I did hear we've got a TJ Watt in this series as well. So Steelers and Ravens would be great teams to pick up in that pick one, get three. Talking about great defensive players. Both Watt brothers are going to be among the greatest of all time. JJ Watt, actually, Dylan, has 3 Defensive Player of the Year awards. 3 for him, 3 for Aaron Donald, 3 for Lawrence Taylor. The records for most ever. So, something to think about.
Lawrence Taylor's a good guy. Sometimes good.
He was a great player.
Great player.
I'm not going to talk about him off the field, but on the field, Lawrence Taylor was different. He was definitely different. So who's going to be the closer? Who's going to be the hero? 4:58. It's crazy how fast happy hour has flown by, Dylan. I can't believe that it's been 1 hour. So we'll get this pick one, get three closed up, guys. And if you guys want to keep ripping boxes, I am happy to keep going. We don't have to stop at 5 o'clock. As long as orders are coming in, we can keep ripping boxes. But we do got to get the orders coming in fast post 5 o'clock. We do have to take a stop at some point. We do have a 7 p.m. show to prepare for. We do have dinner breaks coming up. But happy to go until as late as 6 o'clock if you guys want to keep ripping boxes. We'll definitely get one more box done regardless. Pick one, get three. We are definitely getting that closed up coming up here, Dylan. 1 spot left. That bad boy is closing. Who's it going to be? Here we go. Order coming in. Order coming in. Dylan, if you could draft it up. We did actually, no, we got an order into the divisional break. Order into the divisional break. New customer, Dennett Hansel. Welcome, Dennett.
Dennett Hansel.
Let us know what's going on. Let us know what team you like. Dennett getting a spot in the divisional break, which is smart. If you guys are watching the stream, like I said, we're back at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. We will take a little bit of a break during this show. At 7 o'clock, our shows are the big shows. Could go 3-4 hours. Whatever doesn't fill up this program, we'll break tonight at 7, Dylan. So get your orders in. Get your orders in. I thought that pick one, get three was close.
Yeah, I was like.
But it was a slot for tonight's breaks. A slot for tonight's breaks. It's going to be a crazy night, Dylan. I hope you're prepared. I hope you're prepared. It's going to be wild tonight, Dylan, man. It's going to be absolutely off the rails tonight at Ultimate Autographs. But I want to pull one more insane helmet at least during the happy hour show. 1 spot to go. We're not going anywhere until we close out this Goats and Greats number 2. 1 spot left. Come and get it. Come and get it. By the way, once we pull a couple more headliners, like we have enough big names left, say we pull Marino or Brady or Favre or 2 of those guys, we might drop away from the pick one, get three, Dylan. So get that pick one, get three while you can. We might do pick one, get three for Authentics, though. That's something that we discussed earlier. Dylan, my goal is to have a pick one, get three in every show we do. Regardless of what series it is, doesn't have to be the same series. The goal is to have one at all times. Who's going to be the hero and close out this pick one, get three? 1 slot left. Who's it going to be? We got a Ray Lewis out there for the Ravens. You can pick your favorite team. We got a TJ Watt out there. I did hear that TJ Watt in this series. If you guys want to get the Steelers. So, every NFL team is represented at least twice in the pick one, get three, Dylan. Just in the series in general. So, some teams more. 100-box series, 32 times 2, 64. 36 other boxes are other players. Sold out. Sold out. Chris Reitmeyer hopping in. Chris got the
Taking the
Ravens. Chris is smart. He's paying attention. He's listening to me. He's reading the listing. He's like Ray Lewis helmet, the NFL all-time tackle leader. That's not bad. So Dylan will get that drafted up, and then we'll get into pick one, get three. If you are in that break, drop me a box number, gentlemen. Drop me a box number for the second pick one, get three. David's in here. Pete's in here. Pete again. Joseph, who won the Montana. Ryan Murray. Austin Caldwell. Austin again. And Chris Reitmeyer with the close. These are the high boxes that have been called. You guys do not call out one of the high boxes that have been called. Otherwise, 51 through 100 out there. We got 14, 15, 29, 30, 35, 36, 37, 45, and 46. What's going on, Mr. Reitmeyer? We are ready to pull some heat. Joe Montana coming off the board earlier in the show. It is a headliner type show, headliner type night, Chris. Drop me a box number if you'd like, man. Chris is doing great in this series. He's won several helmets already. He's looking to win some more. Looking to win some more. Otherwise, if you guys don't want to do a box number, I'll go low number because I can't randomize 50-something boxes. We would go with 14. 14, unless, Chris, you want something specific. Unless David, Pete, Joseph. Chris does want something specific. 51. 51. All right, 51 will do. I'll take 51. I'll put it on here. And let's change the ticker to say 52 to 100 because we did 51 already. All right, thank you, Chris Reitmeyer. 51 is in here. Perfect, Dylan, man. Perfect. All right, so actually I got to get you guys set up for your teams. So we'll take the NFL teams that we got in here. We got ourselves all these teams, and I'll subtract the ones you guys picked here in this break. Actually, I'm going to start getting these set up a little bit sooner even, as soon as we know a break's going to fill up, Dylan. So we stay organized. Here we go. Randomizers up. We are taking down the teams that were selected in that second pick one, get three. So Dallas Cowboys selected by David. They're going off the board. Pete took himself, let's see, the Bucks. Bucks are going off the board. We got Pete with the Patriots. Patriots are going off the board. We got Joseph with the Packers. We got Packers going off the board. We got Ryan Murray with the Chiefs. Chiefs are going off the board. We got Austin Caldwell with the Broncos. Broncos going off the board. Austin also took the Dolphins, looking for Dan DeMan Marino. And then Chris Reitmeyer could get himself a Ray Lewis with the Baltimore Ravens. So 24 teams. We're going to click 7 clicks as is the dice roll. Top 3 teams go to the first person that ordered, Dylan. All right, Texans, Vikings, and Jets going to David Williams. We got the Bucks also for Pete. Pete will get the Niners, Titans, and Seahawks as well. We got Pete with the Patriots. Pete will get himself the Cardinals, Bears, and Commanders. We got Joseph. Joseph's got the Packers. He'll get the Browns, Chargers, and the Raiders. Ryan Murray's got the Chiefs, looking for Patty Ice. Ryan is also going to take home the Eagles, Bills, and Falcons. Dylan, man, if you can clean that up when you get a shot, my man.
Yeah, I got you.
Austin Caldwell's got the Broncos. He'll get the Lions, Rams, and Colts. Austin has the Dolphins. Austin will also get the Panthers, Steelers, and Bengals. And then we got Chris Reitmeyer. He'll get the Jaguars, Giants, and Saints. Good luck, guys. Box 51 coming up. 51 out of 100. See some more heat. Randomizers down. You guys see your teams. All Dylan is subtracting is the first city name. So Want to make sure it fits nice and pretty on that Excel sheet, Dylan. We're all about stuff looking as good as possible, guys. We're going to have some good fire coming up. 51 out of 100. Goats and Greats. The next pick one, get three is up. The divisional break is up. Let's get into this one. 51 out of 100. Chris Reitmeyer looking for some more heat. He's already won a lot in this series. Called out some good box numbers. What do we have here, Dylan Man? What could we have here? Still looking for Mahomes. Still looking for Brady. Still looking for Russell Wilson. We got a lot of good helmets out there. Brett Favre, Dan Marino. It's a quarterback. It's a quarterback. It is a great quarterback. It is Carson Palmer on the Lunar. Carson Palmer with the Cardinals, not Carson Palmer on the Bengals. Beautiful looking Lunar helmet. Former Heisman Trophy winner at USC. Carson Palmer, Dylan, more than 46,000 career pass yards. That is 15th all time. 294 touchdown passes. 14th all time. Statistically, right now, a top 15 quarterback of all time. Three-time Pro Bowler, led the league in passing touchdowns and completion percentage in 2005. Carson Palmer was a beast with the Bengals. Came back after injury with this team. The Cardinals did quite well as well. A college football Hall of Famer. Let's see who's got the Cardinals. Arizona Cardinals are Pete O'Gean. Congrats, Pete. You're taking home the Carson Palmer Cardinals Lunar helmet. Very nice. JSA certified there on the Carson Palmer. Pete, if you're watching, let us know what you think, man. Personally, I think that's a pretty solid hit. Quarterbacks are always awesome, Dylan Man. Congrats, Pete. Pete back in the breaks after a break. He is now winning breaks. Get it? Back in the breaks after a break.
I get it.
That's how Pete does it. Doing it big with the Carson Palmer. Normally, we actually have Carson Palmer on the Bengals. We did have another good Bengals hit, Boomer Esiason, coming out in this series. So, a lot of quarterbacks in the Goats and Greats. A lot of quarterbacks. Pete says, nice, thank you. You are very, very welcome, Pete. Congrats on the Carson Palmer. Pete had 2 spots in there, Dylan. This Carson Palmer is worth more than $96 or $100, whatever it may be, if there was tax applied. Very nicely done for Pete O'Gean. Cool. All right. So it is 5:10. 5:10, Dylan Man. Like I mentioned, during the happy hour show, we'll keep doing boxes as long as you guys are filling up orders. So we are down to 5 slots in the next Goats and Greats. Pick one, get 3. Dolphins, Patriots, and Bucks all selected, Dylan. So we got to select the Chiefs. Who wants Mahomes? Who wants Russell Wilson for the Broncos? A lot of good options out there in that pick one, get 3. A lot of good options. A lot of folks joining the stream right now, guys. Dylan, I would love to fill up at least one more break. Again, guys, we do have a 7 p.m. show today, but we can take a short break. We can be on until 6 o'clock ripping boxes. If you guys want to rip boxes, we can keep going. At 7 o'clock, there's no cutoff. We can be on for 4 or 5 hours. But during this 5 p.m. hour, I'm happy to keep staying on, Dylan. We can keep staying on, ripping boxes, as long as orders are coming in. 5 to go in the pick one, get 3. 7 to go in the traditional divisional break. We are pretty open on the rest of the breaks. Seems like pick one, get 3 is what they want right now, Dylan. Seems like the Goats and Greats series is what the customers want. And how can you blame them? We've already done how many? 4 of these this show? Carson Palmer coming out.
Close to 4.
Oh, it is 4 exactly. We did Carson Palmer. We did A.J. Brown. Jalen Ramsey. And Joe Montana. Joe Montana, are you kidding me? That's the first one I should have mentioned. So, hits have been good today. Hits have been very good today. Richard Henderson hopping in, Misty Fentress, Michael Murray, Brennan Kennedy. A lot of folks dominating the break page right now. A lot of folks hopping in, getting their spots. We got just 4 to go and pick one, get 3. 4 spots left. Get your spots in. Let's fill up those breaks. No one has selected the Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes is out there. No one has selected the Chiefs. Can you believe that, Dylan?
I can't.
Nobody. Broncos. Russell Wilson, flat white. No one has selected the Broncos. Packers. Brett Favre, flash. 4 spots left. 3 of them got to be the Chiefs, Broncos, and Packers, guys. Get those spots while you still can. I would be rushing to the break page to get one of those spots in the pick 1, get 3. But that's just me. So let's go, guys. Let's fill up those breaks. Let's go. Brennan said it was finally fast enough to get the Patriots, LOL. Woo, Brennan. Imagine getting the Brady. Big Patriots fan, Brennan in the breaks, looking for the Brady. Brennan, you probably know this by now, but just in case you don't, all boxes are available in that series, Dylan, man. All of them are available. So we do wait until we fill up the break to call out the box number. But if you are in that break, start thinking of a box number as soon as the break closes. First person to drop in the box number, that is the one we're doing. Don't think of these, though. We got some of the high ones written down that we've pulled so far. Can't fit them all on the ticker, but 69, 61, 51, 50, so on and so forth, Dylan. These boxes have been called out already. So, let's go. Let's fill up those breaks. Got a decent amount of people watching, a decent amount of people on the break page. We're going to get at least, and I do mean at least, one more break done during the happy hour portion of the show. One more at least. At 7 p.m., we'll be on all night. We're on until 11:30 last night. We'll be on all night. We just got to take a brief break between the happy hour show and the 7 p.m. show so Dylan and I can eat something. We're human beings. We got to eat, Dylan.
Nah, they just want to keep us on here. They want to starve us.
You know what? Starve me. You guys get a crazy amount of orders. We won't eat, Dylan. That would be fine with me. That would be a good reason to starve. What's up, Derek Garcia? What's cracking, man? Derek, breaking news into the break room. Derek said that he loved the Goats and Greats. Derek, since we last saw you, we've got every box number available in Goats and Greats, and we got a pick 1, get 3 available, my man. It is fantastic. All Uber Eats, says Don Veluso. I like it. 2 spots left in that Goats and Greats. Pick 1, get 3, guys. 2 spots left. No one has selected the Broncos. So Russell Wilson, flat white, is out there. No one has selected the Broncos in that pick 1, get 3. Derek, these are the headliners left. I will put them up and I will let you know. We've got the Brady available times 2. Brady on the Bucks, Brady on the Patriots. We got Dan Marino available, Patrick Mahomes, Russell Wilson, and Brett Favre. All those are out there. We did pull the Montana, the Moss, and the Lawrence. We pulled Montana this show. We also have let's see, we've got a Ray Lewis in this series. Brian Urlacher we haven't pulled yet. We have not pulled also. Just heard through the grapevine that there's a TJ Watt in this series for the Steelers as well. So, pulled some headliners, but most are out there, including both Brady's. So for Derek and everyone else joining the stream, we've got this listed as 2 separate breaks. You guys see this live break 3 and pick 1, get 3. We also have live break 3 in Goats and Greats divisional breaks. So we're going to give you guys a shot to get your team, and we'll give you guys a shot for divisional breaks where you could be randomized the NFC South for Brady, AFC East for Brady, Marino with the AFC East. So you could also buy out an entire break. We had David Williams coming in, bought out the entire break, one of Jalen Ramsey Lunar in the Goats and Greats. You can't buy out this entire break, though, because there are 7 spots left one person did hop into the divisional break. Say that 3 times fast, Dylan, man. That is a doozy. So let's go, guys. Let's get your spots. And let's rip some fire. We were at 59 boxes entering the show. We are now at 55 boxes left in the Goats and Greats. So we are almost halfway there in that series, 100-box series. Derek's paying attention. Derek got the Broncos. Could get the Russell Wilson flat white. Larry got the Packers. Could get the Brett Favre. So we got 1 spot left in the Goats and Greats. Again, Ray Lewis with the Ravens would be good. TJ Watt with the Steelers. Other options for guys you can pick on teams. Also, you can pick your favorite team. Derek's a Raiders fan. Full disclosure, Derek, we don't lie to you guys. We did pull the Devontae Adams in this series, but there's at least 2 of every team. We've pulled 1 Raider so far, Devontae Adams. There is 1 other Raider in this series. So at least, actually Darren Waller we pulled as well. But there's a lot of options. You can get your team, at least 2 of every team. Some teams have 3 or 4 helmets available. So I know that I would love to see the Ray Lewis. Like, 1 spot left, guys. I'm selecting the Ravens if I'm you. Imagine missing out on a shot to get the Ray Lewis. That would not be good. Derek's saying, let's go, guys. All right, Derek. Let him know. We will close out that last spot. Who's going to be the hero? Who's going to get the last spot? Who's going to get a sick helmet, Dylan? That's the question. That is the $1 million question here in the break room. I will drop this link directly in the chat for you guys. Dropping this link directly in the chat. Matt, our owner, saying Aiden Hutchinson, Amari Cooper, and Trayvon Walker are some other names in the series. That's pretty good.
Smiling.
That is pretty good. Zachariah Zerch, if he's out there, get the Lions, get the Aiden Hutchinson. So the number 1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, number 2 overall pick, Aiden Hutchinson, both in this series. Not listed on that graphic. Probably the biggest name not listed is the TJ Watt. TJ Watt would be a sick hit to get in this series. Would love the TJ Watt for the Steelers. It's got to be a Steelers hit. 1 spot left. Who's going to get the spot? Get the Lions. Get the Jaguars. Get the Ravens. Get the Steelers. A lot of good teams with a lot of big names left in that series.
Amari Cooper's a good name. Hutchinson's pretty good.
Number 2 overall pick. Let's go. Get your spots in, gentlemen. Get your spots in. Ladies as well. Lions and Falcons already playing right now in the preseason. Aiden Hutchinson already has a tackle. On the field, making a difference immediately.
Immediately. 7, no? They're up by 7.
7-0. Lions are winning. So at the very least, during this happy hour, we're going to get that last spot closed up. I would love to do more than 1 more break, but we're going to get at least 1 more break done. 1 spot left. 1 spot left. Who's going to be the hero? Dylan, I'm going to get this already started and prepped because we know that break is coming up. So we just need a box number. I'm not going to be randomizing box numbers because there's a bunch of them left. I'll go low number unless I get one. So I'm going to go with all the teams that are selected here. Undo. We go Arizona Cardinals. Down to the Washington Commanders. A box has not been chosen, Derek. We do wait until the break officially closes. It's sold out, actually. I stand corrected. It's sold out. Derek, we can do 100. The break is sold out. We can do box 100.
Box 100?
Last box in the series, it just sold out. 100 or 14? Which one do you want? We do have 100 available. So box 100 out of 100, or would you rather have box 14? Either one is good. You were the first person to call him out. Chris Reitmeyer coming in with the close. Very different numbers, 14 and 100. So, Derek, let me know which one of those you would like, my man. Either one is good. Do 100, says Derek. Derek's like, save the best for last. All right. So let's start taking off teams that you guys picked. I can already know that we took down the Patriots and the Bucks. Packers and the Broncos as well. So take Broncos off. Chiefs got selected for Mahomes. Ravens just got selected. We've got the 49ers got selected. Imagine the Dan Marino, by the way, for the Dolphins. That would be a sick hit. So San Francisco 49ers taken as well. New England Patriots taken. Patriots are going off. Let's see. Green Bay Packers going off. A lot of good stuff out there in this series, though. I think that's... Oh, Tampa Bay Bucks. Let's not forget the Bucks. That should be 24. We're going to go 7 clicks for your divisions, guys. Not your divisions, your teams. 7 clicks for your teams. I'm so used to saying that for your divisions, and now pick one, get 3. It's teams. So, Dylan, man, you can go in the back and get box 100. Box 100. All right, 7 clicks on the randomizer. We got ourselves the first person, Brennan Kennedy. He's got the Patriots. He'll get the Raiders, Chargers, and Eagles. Michael Murray. Michael Murray's got the Bucks. He'll get the Steelers, Vikings, and Commanders. Dylan's going in the back. 100 coming up. 100 coming up, guys. We got Richard Henderson. Richard's got the Dolphins. We're going to get the next 3 teams, Richard, which include, let's take a peek here. Dolphins. Next 3 are the Panthers, Seahawks, and Falcons. All right, Richard. We got Misty's got the 49ers. Misty is going to get 3 more teams. We got ourselves from Misty. He's got the Browns, Rams, and Bears. So you have a Brian Urlacher in this series, Misty. That would be a great hit. We got Dennett. Imagine this, Dylan. Dennett's a new customer. Dennett's got the Chiefs. Imagine if his first break ever, he gets a Patrick Mahomes flash. That'd be something. Jaguars, Saints, and Titans are the next 3 teams. Those are going to Dennett. Larry Rossland. Larry's got the Packers. Larry's also going to get the next 3 teams, which are the Texans, Cowboys, and Jets. Jets. Jets, Jets, Jets. And then, Derek, you've got the Broncos. You're getting the Bills, Lions, and Colts. And last but not least, Chris Reitmeyer with the close. Cardinals, Giants, and Bengals for Mr. Reitmeyer. So, good luck, gentlemen. Good luck. We got box 100 coming up, Dylan, man. 100. You kidding me? Box 100 out of 100. So, Derek's like, last box has to be the best box. He's like, Brady's in the last one. I just know it. I know it. Actually, Derek might hope it's Russell Wilson because he's got the Broncos. That might be who he's looking for. So here we go. Goats and Greats, 3rd, pick 1, get 3. We've already done 2 other breaks in this series. Looking for some headliners, guys. Box 100 out of 100. Goats and Greats, who's it going to be? Is this Tom Brady, Dylan? Is this Patrick Mahomes? Is it Dan Marino? Is it Brett Favre? I can't wait to find out. You would think 100 out of 100. Something's good's got to be in the last one. All replica helmets. Here we go. Moment of truth. Box 100 out of 100. Ooh, we got a bear. We got a bear. I'm a Bears fan. It is time for one of the best defensive players of all time. It is Richard Dent. Look at this bad boy. Richard Dent won the Super Bowl MVP, part of that 85-86 Bears team after 1.5 sacks in that Super Bowl, 2 forced fumbles, twice led the NFL in forced fumbles, once in sacks, Pro Football Hall of Famer, 100 37 and a half career sacks, Dylan. That is 10th all-time officially. 14th all-time since unofficial stats. One of the best defensive linemen of all time, Richard Dent. Who's got the Bears? The Bears belong to Misty Fentress. How about it, Misty? First win for the ladies today. Congratulations, Misty, on the Richard Dent. Very nice, Misty. If I do remember correctly, I feel like Misty won a Brady in some series a while back. I might be wrong, though. But congrats on the Richard Dent. Last box was rock solid in this series. Nicely done. One spot in there. Dylan, this helmet is worth more than $48 without question. Without question on the Richard Dent. I also know this for a fact that the Richard Dent, he came in and signed this in studio. He signed this right here. So it is Beckett certified, but it's as official as it gets because he personally signed it here at Ultimate Autographs. Fantastic Richard Dent.
He did. That's pretty
He did.
cool.
He was here in studio, signed it here for us. It was great. Matt, it looks like you need to have Portillo's delivered to the break room. I won't say no to that. I will not say no to that. We do have live break 4 up in Goats and Greats. 7 slots remaining. We got 7 left in Goats and Greats divisional break. 5 left in the power back jerseys. Pretty open on the rest of the break page. So it is 5:28. Dylan, let's see where we're at 5:35. If we are at least halfway there on Goats and Greats by 5:35, we will stay on and rip some more boxes. Otherwise, we will take our dinner break at 5:35. No food allowed in the break room, Bob. There's a sign on the door. So no food allowed in the break room. That's a good rule, Matt. Got to keep the computers clean and all, apparently. So, but maybe we can take turns. Like when there's a break between orders, one of us runs out and eats Portillo's in the back there, Dylan. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, Bob, I love Portillo's, but the Portillo's lines are long. By the time Matt got her food, it might be 7 o'clock already. So that's the other issue there. But let's fill up some breaks. Let's keep rolling, guys. If we are 4 away or less at 5:35, we will go ahead and keep doing some breaks. Matt says, I think Donnie dropped fries on the floor once and we had an ant problem. So we don't want that.
Sounds like Donnie.
We do not want an ant problem here in the break room. That's not what we need. I have seen ants in here, Dylan. So you got to be careful with that food. Michael Murray hopping in. Michael Murray was fast. Snagged the Buccaneers with this pick 1, get 3 team. Looking for the Brady. So I would snag the Patriots right now. I would snag the Patriots. Even if this doesn't break during happy hour, this will break tonight at 7. Or maybe we had a Donnie problem. I don't know. The answer or scarier. The answer scarier. Here we go. Arizona Cardinals selected, New England Patriots, and Tampa Bay Bucks all selected there in that pick 1, get 3. So, thank you. Richard Cox got the Patriots. My hot dog destination here at the Jersey Shore is Max's. Once had Bruce Springsteen and Patty Scofa 2 booths away, as good as Portillo's. That sounds fantastic, Bob. That sounds delicious. All right, thank you, Richard, for hopping in. Dylan, we are 5 away. I think we can maybe fill up another one. Let's fill up another one. Let's go. Let's fill up another pick 1, get 3 in the Goats and Greats. We've done 3 pick 1, get 3 breaks, 2 traditional breaks, 5 boxes in this series. We are getting close to halfway there. All boxes available, gentlemen. All boxes available. And ladies, Misty. Misty got a dub earlier. We're cruising, Dylan, man. We are cruising in the break room. So let's knock off at least one more spot, get us 4 away, and then I'll be pretty confident we can fill up this break. We still got the Packers out there with Brett Favre. You got the Chiefs out there with Patrick Mahomes. The Dolphins with Dan Marino. The Broncos with Russell Wilson. So, a lot of good possibilities, guys. Get your teams. A lot of big names could be coming out. This is fantastic. I think people caught on. It took them a second to catch on that all boxes were available. We introduced this pick one, get three. Got people excited, Dylan. And now that there's like 54 boxes left, people are like, the odds are increasing that Brady will come out. So they are hooked. Orders are coming in hot in the break room. Richard got the Broncos and Packers. He is thinking smartly. Got 2 more headliner divisions. We are down to 3 to go. No one's taken the Chiefs yet. Patty Mahomes. No one has taken the Chiefs yet. Someone's got to get Kansas City. Don't want to miss out on Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes has been getting picked earlier in a lot of these pick one, get threes. This time around, he is still available. Patrick Mahomes still available. Busy night here at Ultimate Autographs. It's only happy hour, Dylan, and we're already busy.
Already happy. Yep.
Brady Chase is on. So we'll definitely get this pick one, get three done. This program with 3 spots left. We will get this pick one, get three done. We can fill up the next one fast. We'll knock off one more, Dylan, as well. No reason to sign off right now. We are cooking. A lot of folks ordering on the stream. A lot of folks watching the show. Absolutely no reason to sign off. Again, happy hour. You guys are used to a 1-hour show. We can make this a 2-hour show. If orders are coming in, Dylan, we'll be right here taking the orders. We'll be right here. We'll go hungry if we have to, Dylan. We'll go hungry if we have to. So I will drop the pick one, get three link in the chat, guys. Get your spots in. Let's fill up some breaks. Bob, I'm from Chicago and I put ketchup on my hot dogs. Dylan, you put ketchup on your hot dogs?
I don't really eat hot.
Don't eat hot dogs? Okay.
Not a big hot dog fan. I know. Find me at the steak, Chicago people, but
Okay.
not a big Chi-Town dog type of fan.
Okay, that's fair. Mike Tedesco says, hey, I hear you guys are going live. We're live, Mike. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. Mike, I've got some breaking news for Mike Tedesco. Breaking news. We do have a TJ Watt in this Goats and Greats series. TJ Watt, Mike, is in this series. You can get yourself the Defensive Player of the Year, TJ Watt. No one has selected the Steelers. Italian sausages are good too, Dylan. Absolutely. So the Chiefs just got taken. Mike, you can get yourself a TJ Watt with the Steelers. If you guys remember when we posted on Instagram, we did have TJ Watt as a headliner on Instagram. He didn't get that headliner photo status, but there's JJ Watt and TJ Watt in this series. Who's that, says Mike. Who's who? TJ Watt? Mike is messing with us now. Defensive Player of the Year tied the sack record this year. TJ Watt. So that would be a good pick one, get three guy to get. Ray Lewis with the Ravens, another good one to get as well. So 2 spots left. We are ripping this Goats and Greats. Let's see, it is number 4 on pick one, get three. We've also done 2 breaks of the divisional breaks as well. So let's go. Mike Tedesco, his favorite player is Frenchie Fuqua, by the way, Dylan. I don't know if you knew that. Mike is a huge Frenchie Fuqua fan. He just loves Frenchie. That's his boy. 2 spots left, guys. Who's going to be the hero? Who's going to close out pick one, get three, in Goats and Greats number 4? Michael Murray's already in here. He's got the Bucks. We got Richard Cox with the Patriots. Richard has the Cardinals. Richard's got the Broncos. Richard's got the Packers. Dennett's got the Chiefs. No one selected the TJ Watt Steelers. No one has selected the Ravens for Ray Lewis. I would get those spots in ASAP, guys. Get your spots in ASAP to fill up this pick one, get three in the Goats and Greats, Dylan, man. We are making this available as a divisional break as well. We got 7 slots left in the divisional break. Frenchie and Franco Harris. Franco Harris, that actually could be your favorite player. The Immaculate Reception. Franco Harris was a legend. Rocky Bleier as well. They had a great backfield back then. The Steelers in the 70s. Terry Bradshaw was obviously pretty good. But Bradshaw got a lot of credit. I'll tell you this. Terry Bradshaw was lucky to have the Steel Curtain defense and Franco Harris, Frenchie Fuqua, Rocky Bleier and company taking care of the running game. We are absolutely on Jacob Hayes. Jacob, the rules for happy hour and every show we do here at Ultimate Autographs, Dylan. We've got one golden rule we live by here at Ultimate Autographs. Do you know what it is?
Stay on no matter what the cost is.
No. The rule is as long as orders are coming in, we're staying on the air.
It's technically staying on no matter what the cost, even if like orders are flying at you.
Well, if the point is though, if you guys are keeping orders coming in, we'll keep ripping boxes, Jacob. So orders have been hot. We got to the 5 o'clock hours. Orders were still hot, and we're still here. Oh, it's going to be a wild night, Jacob. It's going to be a wild night for sure. I have Frenchie on a mini and Franco on a mini football in a case together. Immaculate Reception case. That is fantastic. We got Dylan saying, let me rephrase that. If orders are coming, we aren't running. That's true. I like that, Dylan. Place the long shot bet. Bournemouth to beat Man City. If Bournemouth pull it off, expect a lot of orders tomorrow night. Okay, Brennan. We will hold you to that. I do think that is definitely a pretty bold prediction there on that soccer bet, Brennan. Pretty bold prediction, my man.
Good business for us then.
See, I'm a Man City fan. Now I'm torn what I want to happen. I like Man City. I don't want them to lose, but I want Brennan in the breaks. So it's like one of those win-win / lose-lose opportunities. Also, if anyone has a Warren Moon helmet available for trade, let me know. Jacob is on the hunt for Warren Moon.
Kirk Cousins caught COVID again.
He did. He'll be out for the preseason game tonight.
Yep. Kirk doomed to put good stats up.
He puts up the numbers. Aiden Hutchinson's got 2 tackles. 1 tackle for loss today for the Lions in their preseason opener. All right, guys. We got 2 slots left in Pick 1, Get 3 for this 4 p.m. show. It is 5:40, Dylan. We got to fill this up by 5:50. We can't get this full by 5:50. We will sign off, and that will fill during tonight's show. So we have the Cardinals, Broncos, Packers, Chiefs, Bucks, and Patriots selected. So, Dylan, this is wild. We have 2 slots remaining in Goats and Greats, right? 2 to go. No one has selected the Dolphins for Dan Marino. I was just assuming you guys selected the Dolphins, but here I go. Dan Marino has not been selected. We got a Ray Lewis out there in that series. Ray Lewis has not been selected for the Ravens. TJ Watt for the Steelers. You kidding me? How has no one selected the Dolphins? That is incredible, Dylan. Look at this. Cardinals, Broncos, Packers, Chiefs, Patriots, Bucks. No one has selected the Dolphins. Dan Marino is out there. Dolphins are out there. I mean, I can't select them, but someone can. You kidding me? Dan Marino. That's crazy, man. That is blasphemy that the Dolphins haven't been selected yet. Imagine missing out on a Dan Marino. This is looking like it might be the last break during happy hour. Again, we are back at 7 p.m. We were on for 4.5 hours last night. We can be on even longer tonight. But I do want to fill up this pick one, get three. One spot to go. One spot to go. Dolphins are selected. I imagine the odds are crazy, Brennan. Not a bet I would make, but
How good are the odds?
good luck. So the odds are crazy. They're a little bit different out there in Canada. So the way he's explaining it are a little bit different. Canadian betting odds are a little different.
Ooh.
But
No, I think I get this. Wow, they're really good.
yeah, it's not going to happen. It's a long shot. So
Hey, I mean, that's you want to place a bet like that? Place a bet like that. Nobody's stopping you.
as Kevin Garnett would say, anything is possible. So I'm going to get this break prepped. I already know the teams that have been chosen. We got one spot left. That break is filling any second now. So I'm going to get this bad boy prepped. We got all the teams that you guys have selected getting taken off. Denver Broncos getting taken off. We got the Packers getting taken off. We've got the Chiefs, Kansas City Chiefs, coming off the board. Mike snuck in and got the Dolphins. That is wild. Nobody selected the Dolphins. Mike snuck in. So one more to go, Dylan, man. One more to go. Let me know as soon as it's full. Let me know as soon as it's full. Check the page myself. One spot left, guys. One to go. I will leave that randomizer prepped. I'll have one more team to delete. Then we will rock and roll. Likely the last break of happy hour. Again, back at 7 for a busy show. We will post the next one, Dylan. If it can fill really fast, we'll do another one. So we will post the next one as soon as this one closes out. But we're going to definitely get this last spot knocked off. One left in the Goats and Greats. Pick one, get three. Here's that link directly in the chat for you folks. How about ending happy hour with a bang, Dylan? How does that sound? Wouldn't that be nasty? We can do it. I think we can do it.
Nasty.
Let's end with the headliner. Doesn't that sound like a great idea? Mike Tedesco, the last order about 3 minutes ago. Who's going to close out the break? One spot to go. Steelers would be good with TJ Watt. Ravens would be good with Ray Lewis. So get those spots in, guys. Let's fill up that break. Jared Goff looked good, looks like, stats-wise. 3 for 4 for 47 yards for the Lions. DeAndre Swift got a rushing touchdown. Lions-Falcons playing preseason right now. One spot left. Who's going to be the hero? Also, guys, we'll get into the jerseys tonight. We have 5 slots left. That jersey break should be ripping tonight. I know Jacob Hayes was talking about how sick the jerseys are. That should be coming up tonight. Dylan. I get impatient when there's one spot left and we just don't knock it out, you know? What are we doing? Let's knock it out. Let's knock out that final spot. Let's pull the fire. I don't know. Do you think that maybe folks don't like Ray Lewis or TJ Watt as much as I do? Because if I knew that there's a TJ Watt and a Ray Lewis out there, I'm picking the Steelers and Ravens. You know, that's a no-brainer to me, at least. So let's close up this last break. Likely to be the last break of happy hour. We'll be on a lot longer tonight at 7. Let's close up this last break. One slot left. Pick one, get three. Dylan, we must have this closed by 5:50. We can't close this in the next 4 minutes. We'll have a break ready to go off the top at 7. 2 breaks ready to go. Because we got that eBay break coming up tonight as well. So get those spots coming in. Let's close up that last slot, guys. Let's get that last slot. Get it while you can. That's breaking this show. I know we can get this last spot knocked off in the next 4 minutes. If you're looking for a break that will break this show, just pick one, get three. live break number 4 in the Goats and Greats. That's the break to do. Hop in there. Let's see some heat. All boxes available. These are some of the high ones we've already done. Kept skipping over headliners yesterday. We did finally pull the Joe Montana today, but we are still looking for 2 Brady's, Marino, Mahomes, Favre, and Russell Wilson, Dylan, man. We are still looking for all of those guys. So who's going to be the hero? Who's going to close out the break? Who's ready for some fire? Someone's got to do this. And 547, Dylan. So we are going to want to reset. You'll post that fresh pick one, get 3 when we close this so that folks could get in on the next one, get their spots for 7 o'clock. But we have slowed down considerably since the 5:30 hour. So, Dylan, I'm going to make the executive call, and I'm going to say, unless we can knock out those slots like crazy, this might be the last break of the night. So, of the happy hour, rather. Of the happy hour. So, let's get those spots in. Let's get those spots in. We do got to prep for the eBay break tonight as well, Dylan. So, we do want to have a little reset between shows. So, we're going to do one more break of the Goats and Greats. We don't have a Chase Wheel Spin in the happy hour minis because that's 7 away. Let's get this last spot closed up here. I'll give you guys a couple more minutes. If we can't close this in a couple minutes, that'll carry over to tonight at 7. I'd be shocked if we don't close this in the next 2 minutes, though. I would be shocked.
Yeah, I would be too.
When we see that one spot, everyone wants to hop in on a break that will close. Well, that break, it's going to close. It is going to close. I guarantee it, Dylan. One left. Who's it going to be? Who's going to snag up that final spot here in that break? Otherwise, Dylan, you kind of see with happy hour, with less folks watching, less people in the room, the tone has been set. The tone has been set. We are definitely going to have a huge show tonight. It's payday on Friday. 2 Brady's out there. Mahomes, Marino, Brett Favre, Russell Wilson. The tone is set. Big night last night. It's going to be a big 7 p.m. show. Let's just end with the big pull in happy hour. We do have quite a bit of folks still visiting the site. We got some folks watching the stream. Let's knock out this last spot. Here we go. Order coming in. We got Dennett. Got himself the Ravens. Nicely done, Dennett. You could get yourself that Ray Lewis with the Ravens. So I'm going to pull the randomizer up already, Dylan. I'm going to subtract the Ravens, and then we should have 24 teams left. Here we go. 24 left. We're going to go 7 clicks.
Jacob Hayes was first, actually.
Jacob Hayes was first?
Yeah, he got the line.
You got the Lions. Okay. Let me go back. So, question 4. Jacob Hayes did buy in. Okay, Jacob. So, Dennett, are you watching out there, Dennett? You've got 2 options. Do you want us to refund you, or do you want to transfer the Ravens to the next break? Because if 2 people hop in at the same time, our system oversells that break. So you guys were both in the same cart. So would you like to transfer that over, or would you like to be refunded? Let me double check on my end, too, who came in first. It was Jacob. Jacob was first. 94764. Dennett, 94765. Dennett saying Ravens to the next break, please. So we'll get the Ravens for Dennett in the next break. So Lions is who we're going to take off, Jacob. Looking for that Aiden Hutchinson. So Lions are off. Now we're going to go 7 clicks here for our divisions. Oh, hold on. I took the Lions off, but I forgot to put the Ravens back in. So go back. All right, Baltimore Ravens. Here we go. I'll put the Ravens back in that it's alphabetically done right there. Baltimore Ravens should be 24 teams left. All right, here we go. 7 clicks. Good luck, gentlemen. Good luck. Last break of happy hour, unless we can fill up this break while we're doing this, Dylan. They fill it up that quickly, we'll break it. 6 and 7 clicks. All right, 49ers, Giants, and Bills. Going to Michael Murray. We got Richard Cox as the Patriots. He will get the Texans, Vikings, and Seahawks. All right, Richard. By the way, Richard and Michael Murray were the quick guys to get the Brady. They've got big shots at that Brady helmet. We got Richard also got the Cardinals. He will get the Browns, Panthers, and Jets. And Dylan, man, when you get a second, if you can clean those up. Richard's got the Broncos. He's got the Raiders, Falcons, and Commanders. We've got Richard with the Packers. Richard is also getting himself the next 3 teams. That would be the Cowboys, Bengals, and Jaguars. So surprised? No one took the Cowboys with all the Cowboy fans we have. Dennett's got the Chiefs. He's going to get the Chargers, Titans, and Bears. And then we got Mike Tedesco with the Dolphins. Mike is getting himself the next 3 teams. We do need a box number, by the way, gentlemen. We do need a box number. Mike's got the Dolphins. He is getting after the Bears, the Saints, Colts, and Ravens. So he could get the sick Ray Lewis helmet. Lastly, Jacob, you've got the Lions. You get the Steelers, Rams, and Eagles. Jacob, we do have a TJ Watt in this series. So, need a box number, guys. Need a box number. Let me know what you guys are feeling. Dylan is cleaning up those names so they don't stick off the screen. Steelers, Rams, and Eagles for Jacob, as I said. So, what are we feeling on a box number? Box number. If I don't get one in the next couple minutes, I will go ahead and go low number. So, Ravens already selected in the next break. Get your slots for Brady, Marino, Mahomes, Favre, and more. Dennett wants 37. Box 37, Dennett. That'll do. Let's get 37 off the ticker. Let's see some heat. Box 37, Dylan Mann. Jacob wants 83. Jacob, you were a little bit late. Dennett came in first with 37 in the Goats and the Greats. Box 37, Dylan, is it in here? 37's in the back. All right, Dylan Mann will get 37. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Orders are coming in. People want the Patriots. They want the Bucks. Pete hopping in the breaks. A lot of folks hopping in the breaks in this series. So we're just waiting on the Dylan Man. He'll get box 37, and then we will rock and roll. Actually, did I just take off 37 off the ticker, or was it off already? We might have done 37 already. Oh, we didn't do it? We've got 37? All right, perfect. Thank you, Dylan Man. All right, Goats and Greats. Box 37 out of 100. We're still looking for Brady. We're still looking for Mahomes. We are looking for a lot of heat. A lot of heat. Looking for Marino. A lot of good stuff. Is this a headliner, Dylan Man? Is this a magical moment in the break room? Not a headliner. We do have a great, all-time great college player. Got ourselves Anthony Carter on the Vikings Lunar. Anthony Carter. He is the former 1982 Big Ten MVP with Michigan. Three-time Pro Bowler in the NFL with the Vikings. College Football Hall of Famer. Who's got the Vikings? That is Richard Cox. Richard, you are taking home the Anthony Carter. Congratulations, Richard. Yet another win in the breaks. Congratulations, Richard. So, nicely done. We got ourselves the Vikings going to Richard Cox, Anthony Carter. JSA certified there on the Carter. Sweet. We're already getting slots for the next breaks. Getting slots for our teams. We got the Bucks and the Patriots already selected, Dylan. Dolphins are still out there. We got the Chiefs still out there. The Broncos still out there. Richard Cox maybe warming up for tonight's show, Dylan, man. Maybe warming up for tonight's show. Anthony Carter. All right, guys, 5:57. I'll give you guys 3 minutes. 3 minutes. If we can get within a couple spots, we will rip another box in the Goats and Greats. Otherwise, we will move that break to tonight's show. I'm going to give you guys 3 minutes. 3 minutes here. I will get those spots in for tonight. Otherwise, Dylan, we did 4 pick one, get 3s and 2 divisional breaks, 6 boxes in this series. Fantastic. This was actually the worst hit of the 6. Joe Montana was a great hit. A.J. Brown. We had Richard Dent, Jalen Ramsey. So, a lot of good hits coming out in Goats and Greats today. It's been a lot of fun. Jacob, maybe we can do 83 the next time. Maybe we can do 83 the next time. So, last call for orders, guys. Couple of minutes, 2-minute warning. We will cut this bad boy off at 6 o'clock unless we are at 2 spots away or less. That doesn't mean we're going anywhere for long, though, Dylan. We do have a 7 p.m. show coming up, and at 7 p.m., we can be on for 4 or 5 hours as long as orders are coming in, guys. We'll be here all night with you guys at 7 p.m. I like to think, Dylan, that we'll be here until we pull both Brady's tonight. That is what I am hoping for. So 5:59 here. We are still at 5 away. I think that's a good stopping point. That'll get us a pre-fill for tonight's show, Dylan. I think that's going to do it for the happy hour show. 2-hour show. So we can be on for more than an hour during happy hour. In college, Dylan, happy hour at the college bars was 3 hours long. So happy hour does not have to be a 1-hour show, guys. You guys have proved it today. Orders come in, we stay on, and we rip boxes. So we'll be doing plenty more tonight at 7. We will see you guys tonight at 7. We are on 4 and 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, Monday through Friday, 2 and 7 on Saturdays and Sundays. We will see you guys in 1 hour, Dylan. 1 hour away. Breaks rolling again in an hour. We'll pull plenty more fire. See you guys there.